Hello and welcome to On the Bench LFC. How are you all doing today? I can already see we got Sam in the building. Hello mate, still in shock after yesterday. For anyone that don't know, Sam won the giveaway. He's got the Mohamed Salah autograph signed picture. Sam, we wasn't able to send it today, my friend, due to being really busy, but it will be done tomorrow. Mark my words, that will be sent off first thing tomorrow, so it will be coming very soon, my friend. Let's just have a look, make sure everything's all up and running alright, because for some reason, my YouTube at the moment is being a little bugger, you know. Can everyone see me alright? Can everyone hear me alright? That's the question. That's the question, and then we will talk. We will talk. Got a few things to say, obviously, in this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see me. Look at me. You guys have heard of Elf on the Shelf, haven't you, right? This is Elf on the Bench. Do you know what I'm saying? I know I look like a prat, guys, but it's Christmas, and why not, you know? I wanted to make it a bit more Christmassy. I'm going to be changing the graphics and that as I do, and why not? We drag it out a bit, wouldn't we? Because there's no point in just doing it as a Christmas special for 1 or 2 streams. I want to do it for as many streams as I possibly can, you know? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Right, so you can probably tell that the title of the video is Aubameyang in, Sturridge out, and then also Liverpool versus Spartak match build-up show. So we got a couple of things to cover in this one. So I will do my usual, where I will waffle on, talk absolute rubbish about what I think is true or false, and then we'll talk about the game, which is tomorrow night, 7:45 kickoff, Liverpool versus Spartak Moscow, and then I will jump to the comments to get some of your guys' views and gals, and yeah, sound good? Let's have a go then. So basically, what I can make out of today, guys, the transfer rumours and speculations of things. A lot of people are saying that Aubameyang is going to be coming to Liverpool. I've been asked this quite a bit on my channel recently. I really actually don't think it will happen, guys. But what I want to do is obviously put out my reasons why, which some of you already know, but some won't. A lot of media outlets, it's getting close to the January transfer window. So, as we all know, if there's any team in the Premier League or in the world that gets linked with every single player that's out there, without a shadow of a doubt, it's Liverpool Football Club. We all know that, don't we? How many times do we see link after link after link with players, and it never, ever, ever materialises? If that's how you say that word, I don't know whether it's right or not, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, it doesn't happen, does it? Sometimes things are right, sometimes they're not. I'm not going to sit here and say that the links are 100% false, because I don't know. I'm nobody to know. I'm one of you guys. But what I do is I spend a lot of my day flicking through all the media sources, finding out what's true, what's false, what I think on it all. And then the best I can do is just tell you whether I think it will happen or not. I personally don't think Aubameyang is going to come to Liverpool. What I do think, though, if we're going to be talking about that, is I do feel that Daniel Sturridge is on his way out of Liverpool Football Club. I've said that for a while now on the channel. It's not anything personal. I think Daniel Sturridge is a diamond geezer. He's one of the legends, you know. As we know, he is a legend. Love his personality. I think on his day, Daniel Sturridge is one of the best strikers in the world. I personally do feel that. I think his finishing can be next to none, you know. So, for me, it is a big loss if Daniel Sturridge was fully fit, could play every single game, or as many games as like your Firmino's or whatever would do, you know. But I just can't see Daniel Sturridge jumping ahead of Firmino in our starting 11, which obviously yesterday I spoke about Firmino and how good he's been at the moment. So it does typically mean that Daniel Sturridge has to look for a different team if he wants to have any chance of playing in the World Cup for England. Obviously, he's not being picked for England at the moment because they're not going to pick a player that's not a regular starter for his team. Even though everyone knows that on his day, Daniel Sturridge is a top draw player, he's not on his day, is he? Let's face it. It does come down to match fitness, sharpness and everything. He's not getting game time at Liverpool, but I know you guys are saying to me that if he gets game time, he'll score goals. Yeah, he probably will, but then he'll probably get injuries as well. So that's the way I look at Daniel Sturridge. We've spoke about this before, haven't we? And I know some of you guys disagree with what I say, but what I'm seeing at the moment is that Daniel Sturridge is definitely probably looking for a way out of Liverpool. This is an easy link for me. Aubameyang is an easy link. Obviously, he played under Klopp before. Klopp used to manage Dortmund. Dortmund definitely are willing to accept a good enough fee for Aubameyang. I do think that he will move from Dortmund. However, I think that it's probably a 30% chance that he comes to Liverpool. That's how low I'm thinking that this could happen, you know. It is funny because there's a lot of people jumping on this, whether it's clickbait or whatever you want to call it. And obviously, a big name like Aubameyang will get clicks. It will get views. People want to do that. You know, people are probably going to tune into this video today just for the sheer fact that I've put Aubameyang in, Sturridge out, question mark, question mark. It's not clickbait because I'm just giving you my views on whether I think it will happen, which I'm saying it's not. You know, I've been pretty quick on this stream to say that I don't think it will happen. And then I'm going to tell you why, which obviously, if you've missed out on my streams recently on my videos, I did say that Aubameyang come out after Klopp left Dortmund and obviously then he's now manager of Liverpool Football Club. Aubameyang said that he played better under the new manager because he felt that under Klopp's tactics and system, he didn't get the best out of him, you know. So for me, a statement like that, you know, Klopp will be made aware of that. Klopp would have seen that. Aubameyang, the way to come out and say that, and it is true, this was an interview, I did see this, where I do believe that this was all true. Aubameyang coming out and saying that, surely that means that he doesn't really want to play under Klopp again. But what I would put to it, and what I would add, is that I think Liverpool should be in for Aubameyang. A top player like Aubameyang, I think we should go in for him. Depends on the fee, obviously. But if Daniel Sturridge does leave, look, put it this way. This is what the media I'm seeing today is Liverpool are preparing to sell Daniel Sturridge to sign Aubameyang in the January transfer window. You know, that is what is fluttering about on the media sites. I want to know what you guys have seen to do it as well and what your views are on it. So make sure to leave a comment on that. Like I say, I will get to a few of your comments at the end of this one. But then, if you're not watching it live, leave a comment once the video is processed. And I will definitely get back to you guys. Boom! I've just seen that Tyra has donated £1 to the cause. Thank you very much, T. You're a legend for doing so, mate. Your name will go on the board, and sadly, that's going to pick Michael off. But, you know, donations have to go on the top subscribers bit, so thank you very much, T. Is it because I'm elf on the bench? You know, it probably is. Or it's probably just because I'm embarrassing myself and you feel sorry for me and you're like, Jesus, I'll pay you £1 so that you actually put something decent on like a Liverpool football kit for once on the street. Thank you, T, mate. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot when you lot donate to the channel. Obviously, I try to put in as much effort as I can. So, yeah, you're a top draw legend, my friend. Anyway, back to Aubameyang. Yeah, seriously, guys, I do feel for some Liverpool supporters because I feel that some people, it's not, I don't want to call some people naive or whatever because Liverpool supporters are very clued up. But some people, obviously, the sources that they use, they lie to them. And then that gets people's hopes up. And then, you know, it's a bit of a vicious circle because these media outlets, they know that they can get away with doing that because they earn a lot of money off people clicking on their stuff and everything. Which, you know, guys, I've always promised my subscribers that I'll be totally honest with you. And when it comes to a transfer window, one thing that you will be guaranteed to get with me is daily updates. You know, updates as I see it happen. I will keep an eye on it, which I do anyway. But what you will get is a guaranteed my view on it, whether I think it's true or false. There's no way I'm going to be putting a video out saying that Aubameyang's definitely coming in January because I don't think it's true, guys. So, you know, I think a lot of yous know by now that obviously I don't beat around the bush. I'll tell you what I think on things and whether I think it's true or not. So I just hope you appreciate that. And I don't want anyone to jump down my throat. Like I say, I'm not anyone in the know. I'm no different from you guys. But what I do is I dig a bit deeper, I think. You know, I've got a bit more time on my hands to do that. And I kind of follow the right people, if you know what I mean. I don't listen to some of the sources, which I'm not going to name them. But a lot of you guys could probably put in the chat right now the ones to avoid and the ones that are legit, you know, that you should be following. And I'm more than happy to tell you guys some of the sources that I use. But we'll do it on a different stream or whatever. One of the late night ones or whatever. Yeah, Aubameyang is a fantastic footballer. I would love for him to come to Liverpool Football Club. And I think that Liverpool should be in and around there. I think Aubameyang would definitely want to come to the Premier League. Why not? It's best league in the world and it's most competitive. So without a shadow of a doubt, he will be leaving Dortmund. Whether that's January or in the summer, I'm not too sure on that one either. But I do think that he will be leaving. If I look at it logically, there's not many teams that can afford him in the Premier League. that would go in for him. Maybe I think that he'd go to someone like PSG or whatever, you know. I think it'd be a PSG or someone like that will probably end up getting him. Because they're just greedy. They're greedy buggers, aren't they, you know? They need to share a bit, don't they? But, yeah, it'll probably be a different team, you know? He could end up going to someone like Juventus, AC Milan, anyone like that Aubameyang could go for. I know Tyro, for instance, said that he'd probably go to Milan or whatever. Very, very likely that he does go to a destination like that. But Premier League is a likely destination as well. But if I look at it, Man City don't need a striker like Aubameyang. Chelsea, I don't think need a striker like Aubameyang. Man United don't need a striker like Aubameyang. It would just be greedy from the top teams. I mean, Spurs could go in for Aubameyang. I would hate to see them get him because they've already got Harry Kane. But as a backup to Kane or whatever, all play them top, that would be lethal. So I'm hoping that they don't. But, you know, I think Liverpool are going to be the ones that would be able to get him and would probably need a striker if Sturridge and that goes, you know. But I don't think it will happen, lads and ladies, you know. I personally don't think it will happen. So please don't get your hopes up too much. But I will keep you updated on the situation anyway. If I see anything concrete that I believe could mean that it's happening, I will let you guys know before I even, you know, make a cup of tea in the morning. That's how quick I'll let you know. So stay tuned to the channel for that one. Let me just talk quickly as well about the Mohamed Salah rumours that is still coming out today. The Egyptian manager, I think it was, come out and said that he has been told under confidentiality, which, however you want to say that, basically someone told him, and it was in confidence, that Real Madrid definitely want to sign Mohamed Salah, right? If they told him in confidence, then you, my friend, are a snitch. You're a bellend, whatever you want to call it. Because you shouldn't be telling people, should you, if that's true. So, yeah, of course, every team are going to want to be signing Mohamed Salah. He's the player on form at the moment. He's the Don. He's the governor. He is the legend. And he, the man, the myth, the legend. Whatever you want to call him, Mo Salah is a top draw player at the moment. So, and I think we haven't even seen the best from him. So, yeah, he's got a massive future still, even though his age, he's not young, but we've got him for his prime, if you ask me. I don't think Liverpool are going to let him go. What I do think you'll see is a contract extension / higher pay rise for Salah. There'll be some clauses put in saying, you know, if you score this many, you'll get this amount or whatever. I think Liverpool are really going to try and make sure that we have got him for the remainder of his best years, which that is where I think that's going. The rumours are probably true that Real Madrid want him. Like I say, Barcelona probably want him. Man United, Man City, they all probably want him. Everyone will want him. But don't panic, guys. Don't panic, seriously. As much as I believe that Aubameyang coming to Liverpool will happen, I also think that Salah going to Real Madrid or whatever in January or in the summer or whatever, I don't think there's a lot of truth in it. I know they will want him, but it will take a massive, massive fee. And we do know that FSG aren't the best of owners, are they? We can put it that way now. So, you know, if a massive fee come in, I wouldn't be too surprised if they wanted to accept it. But however, I don't think Salah, well, why would he want to leave Liverpool Football Club? He's come into one of the best teams in the world. The best team in the world, according to us. But, you know, if you're looking at it on paper at the moment, one of the best clubs in the world. The best support in the world. And he's got a massive Egyptian following that also follow Liverpool. He's a humble guy. We already know that. He's going to get just as much money at Liverpool as what he will, you know, going to a Real Madrid or a Barcelona. He could get more money staying at us than it would. £2 from Tyro. I'm paying your postage for Sam's pick. You're welcome. Wow, thank you very much, T. Thank you for the donation again. What is up with you today, T? Something's in the air. I think Tyro's feeling a little bit generous. But thank you. That does mean a lot. And yeah, it will cover it, I think. I don't know. I don't know how much yet it will cost to post to Sam, but you're a legend for doing so. T with a big man. That puts him up above George, I think. Does that? Yeah, that puts you up above George, mate. So Tyro will go into second place on top subs, and George drops to third. Oh, George, what you saying? Yeah. Anyway, thank you, T, mate. You're a legend for doing so. Yeah, what was I saying? Mohamed Salah. Yeah, I need to kind of rush a little bit, don't I, with this bit. I don't think he's going anywhere, guys. I think we've got him for the best of his prime years left. And, yeah, it's probably true that everyone's in for him, but it's not going to happen. It won't happen. Let's stay positive on it, guys. Leave a thumbs up now on this stream if you think that Mohamed Salah will stay. You know, let's do it. Let's all show Salah. You know, he's probably going to watch his stream any later. He's probably going to say, oh, what a lovely elf he is, and lovely support on the bench, you know, like blatantly, you know, obviously. But yeah, let's just put all that aside now. Hope you guys don't want to jump on me for anything I've said. I just am looking at it all logically. And I will tell you what I think on transfers and that. So we're very close to a transfer window. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification. Because any of you that was subscribed on my channel in the last transfer window when I first started, I was literally doing mad amounts of videos in a day just to make sure I made sure every single one of my subscribers knew what was going on, knew what was true and knew what was false. You know, my phone keeps going off and it's annoying. I've got that, what's that thing? Snatch, is it? Snatch? Funny name, but where you literally snatch parcels off people. My missus enlightened me on it last night and yeah, it's actually quite good. It's a bit addictive, but that's why you can hear it going off a lot and it's doing my head in already. So, I apologise. Yeah, Spartak versus Liverpool. 7:45 kickoff tomorrow night at Anfield. Big game, guys. It is a big game. I'm seeing a lot of people say that we need to go full strength for this, or the best that we can. I kind of have to agree with that. I know we have to rotate players. Mane would come back into the fold because he was rested for this one. That's why he didn't feature in the last game, guys. That's why he was rested. It's because this is a big game, you know. I think Salah and Mane will start this one. I'm not going to lie. I think we will see both of them start, because really what we could do with doing is Liverpool going 3 goals up in the first half or something, you know, just to make sure that we come out on fire, really put the game to bed early so that then we kind of can relax a bit, knock the ball about. Really, Spartak are the sort of team that Liverpool, do you know, I keep saying on my channel, we need to be bullies again. When I was young, Liverpool was bullies. We were up there, one of the bully boys in the league, weren't we? In Europe and that. If a team wasn't good enough, Liverpool should win them, should win the game. We often saw that. We need to get back to that, which I actually feel we are kind of doing at the moment. So I'm not worried about Spartak. What I am worried about is the boys being, you know, confidence levels. Are they going to be a little bit shaky because of what happened with Seville? It's a big game. Obviously, we need to win it, really. So, you know, I'm a little bit worried because I do feel that there's a slight mentality issue at Liverpool at the moment. I feel that against some teams that we should be beating, they kind of are feeling a little bit shaky. Klopp even come out and said that that he is aware that obviously Liverpool can drop points at the moment from being in a position of 3-0 up, obviously because of Seville. So if that is the case, then that's the only thing that I'm worried about. Liverpool should have too much quality for them. Even though they're a Champions League team, we should really put that game to bed early, shouldn't we? You know, so yeah, I feel that this game is going to be a 4 or 5, 1, 4, 5-0. I never like to go over clean sheet because, you know, our defence is quite shaky at the best of times. But we should have Joe. I think Joe Gomez is back, guys. Clavan's back. Obviously, them two were both ill and stuff for the last game. But Gomez is back, so it does look like we will have a bit better of a defence for this game as well. So that's good. Karius will come back into it because he is Champions League goalkeeper. Which, funnily enough, saying I don't like to say that we keep clean sheets. Obviously, Karius does seem to get clean sheets because Liverpool do play better with him behind. And I don't know why. I don't know what that is, but yeah, you know, it's mental, isn't it? Tyro's donated £2 again, you legend, T. Tell me when I'm top of the list. Right, so what did you donate, T? You're at £5 now, aren't you? You donated £1, I think, £2, then £2. I will have to double check that, but I think you're on £5, mate. Which puts you up joint with Butterfly Effect. So if you literally was to donate one more, then that puts you top of the list, which then means you're the winner of the week. And you get a Skype call with me where you can talk about whatever you want, mate. That's what I'm doing to benefit my people. You probably don't want to do that. You don't want to listen to me any more than what you do on the channel. But if you want to do that, mate, then yeah, I'm happy to sit and have a chin wag with you or whatever you want to do, mate. But thank you so much, T. You're a legend for doing so. I think it's just that competitive thing in you, T. You just want to be top, don't you? Tyro just wants to be top of the board. But thank you, mate. Thank you so much for your donations. Anyone that donates to my channel, I really appreciate it, guys. Honestly, it does mean a lot. So thank you to every single one of you that do that. If you're not in a position to donate, please do not donate to the channel. You know, I don't want to take anyone's money. I know what it's like. I'm not made of money myself. So, don't feel you have to. It's not an issue, guys. I love every single one of you just as much as the others. But I do appreciate the donation. So, Tyro, mate, you're on form today, aren't you? You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, the game, guys. I want to know what your score predictions are in the comment section. Like I say, if you haven't watched this live, please leave a comment on the video. I will get your score prediction. I will read what you have to say. And I will comment because I do comment to every single one of you. Or as much as I possibly see, whatever comes up to me on a notification. My phone basically goes off a lot throughout the day. And it's where you guys are commenting on my videos. And then I'll read it and you'll see that I generally do comment back. Yeah, I want to know what your score predictions are for this. Would you play Salah and Mane up top at the same time? With all the games that we got at the moment, Tyro goes top of the board. Well done, T, mate, you legend. Yeah, I'm going to continue, but thank you so much, T. Yeah, obviously with a lot of games at the moment, Liverpool, you've seen that Mane or Salah seem to be rotating in the games so that we've got one or the other. And I feel that maybe it's time for Mane and Salah to both start this one. And then if we're a good amount of goals ahead, then take Salah off. You know, Mane was rested last game, so let Mane play the whole game. But if you can rest Salah for the end of the game, then do it. You know what I mean? I don't really know who's going to be featuring for this one. I don't want to go with my starting 11 as such. What I want to say is that I feel we need to go with our strongest, whatever Klopp feels our strongest is, and I want to see Adam Lallana come back in. I don't know whether he's still got a knock or whatever, but if he's fully fit, Adam Lallana should start this one for me. You know, it just, that shadow of doubt, it should happen, shouldn't it? Quickly though, just to update you guys, there is talk about Emre Can. I wanted to do a separate video, but my missus is back at work tonight, her first night back, so I'm not going to be able to do a stream later. But what I'll do tomorrow, guys, is I'll do a video in the day talking about the Emre Can situation in more depth. But what I will say is it looks like Emre Can wanted to be told that it'd be a guaranteed starting 11 player for Liverpool, and Klopp doesn't feel that any player deserves that, because if their form dips, which will happen to every single player, then they shouldn't be guaranteed it, because then the rest of the team, it's unfair on them and that. So I'll do a video tomorrow talking mainly about Emre Can and that situation, because I've got some things that I want to say. But I'll go to the comment section now and see what any of you guys got to say and see who we got in there, and then I'll obviously end the video. But let's see, Sam's in the building, like I say. Still in shock after yesterday. I know, Sam, mate. We're getting sent tomorrow, buddy. What happened yesterday? You mean the FA Cup draw? No, Sam won the giveaway, LSM, mate. But the FA Cup draw, Liverpool, Everton. What are you guys saying? You know, I'll talk about that as well. Tomorrow it'll be Emre Can and Liverpool, Everton. Yeah, I feel we could take them, but I'll leave it till tomorrow. So I've got a video tomorrow. Plus, we got a game tomorrow to do. So there'll be a lot of content from me tomorrow. Definitely stay tuned to the channel for that one. Very Christmassy, says T. Oh, yeah, I saw that one tonight at the beginning. Yeah, not elf on the shelf, elf on the bench, guys. You know, I've got my elf top on, me Santa hat and that. And, yeah, you know what I like to do, guys. I like to be a bit festive, and I like to go with the times as such. When it was Halloween, I did Halloween theme. So now it's going to be Christmassy theme and stuff on the channel. You look good, Daz. Thank you, Michael, my friend. Happy Christmas, Daz. Merry Christmas, Michael. Merry Christmas to every single one of you guys. I hope you're all have a wicked Christmas and that. Obviously, I know we still got a little while, but it will be here soon, and I want to be as festive as I can up until then. Obama isn't coming, says T. Yeah, my views exactly, mate. Hey, mods, how are we? All right, lads, how are we, says George. Welcome to the stream, George, my friend. Mitchell is the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, Mitchell, how are you, mate? How are you, my friend? LSM, I won the giveaway. Yes, he did. Sam won the signed Salah autograph, and yeah, I can't wait to get it sent off. I can't wait for you to see it in person. I want you, Sam, to take a picture of you with it and then send it to me so I can put it up on the stream or whatever. If you don't mind having your picture up there, I'd love for that to happen. Good, thanks, Michael. Thank you, lad. Nice hat, Daz. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, George. What are you trying to say, George? Like, you better not be taking a mick out of me and me Santa's hat. You know what I mean? Like, I know what you're like, George. Got to go for dinner. Back in 20 minutes. Speak to you soon, Sam, mate. I'll be shutting it down in a minute. I just want to see some of the comments and want to get some of your guys' views before I end it. LSM said you won. Yeah, he did, mate. He did. Very lucky boy. It looks nice. Aubameyang is the most typical link. Wants to leave. Used to play under Klopp, and Liverpool don't have an out-and-out number 9. But it's ball. Yeah, that's my views, team, mate. We kind of agree on a lot of stuff, don't we, with things like that. And I'm glad that some of you will agree with me on it. I just don't want my subscribers to be easily led. You know, I'm a little bit worried that some of them will be easily led just because of the sources and that. But each their own. Everyone will believe what they want. And like I say, I definitely don't know things 100%. I could be wrong, and I will hold my hands up if I am wrong. I would love it if Aubameyang come and play for Liverpool. So I would love to be proven wrong in that one, put it that way. Not even video worthy this, mate. Just shite journalists trying to get clicks. Exactly, mate. But I have to put it out there because a lot of people are messaging me saying, what do you think on it? So it's easier for me to do a video, get it over and done with what I think, and then that way you guys all know, don't you? Instead of me answering 1,000 texts in a day. Tony says Aubameyang should be replacement for Sturridge. See, interesting. I would love to get him in, mate, but, you know, I definitely think Sturridge is going, but I don't think Aubameyang's coming in. That's my views on it. Is the stream over already, says LSM? No, it's not, mate. I don't know if it dropped or whatever, so I apologise if there was issues with it. Hope it didn't. We won't get enough for Aubameyang to join us, but we will get half. Just pay the rest. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, Michael just got knocked off. Oh, ow, Michael just got knocked off. Oh, yeah, off the top subscribers. Yeah, he has, mate, he has. T wanted to be up there, didn't he? No problem, Daz, I accept that. Yeah, mate, yeah. Where would you play Aubameyang? He wouldn't come sit on a bench and he wouldn't get in over Firmino. He doesn't like pressing. I don't think, under Klopp, I don't think he would get in above any of the front three or whatever. He can play as a winger or as a striker. He's played second striker sometimes as well. So, I don't know. It would be part of a squad rotation thing. I don't know, because it depends, because like I said in my video yesterday, Firmino's definitely doing better at the moment. So I wouldn't like to take him out of the way we're playing at the moment, because I think he is key to opening up space for Salah, Mane, Coutinho. It's working, isn't it, at the moment? So I don't feel that we would be in for someone like Aubameyang at the moment. I feel that we would really be in for maybe a young striker that's got a big future ahead of him or whatever, which we've kind of got that in Solanke, haven't we? So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I will keep you updated on what I see and what I think on it all anyway. But I don't think Aubameyang takes anyone out, and he won't come to Liverpool if he's going to sit on the bench, will he? So, yeah, it does depend. It does depend. And so Aubameyang is not a priority. However, if Klopp want him, Aubameyang wants it, then he is welcome. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'd take him without a shadow of a doubt. Just don't feel it will happen. Should have a separate leaderboard for Michael. Yeah, maybe I'll have to put some of my mods' names up there, rotating. Like, see down the bottom, I've got the writing that goes. I think it's something, guys, to get me mods on there as well. Like top mod of the week or something, the one that's tuned in the most or something like that, you know what I mean? I don't think you can for £1, mate, says George. I'll take Icardi over Aubameyang, more realistic. Icardi's a quality player, mate, and he would suit us, but at the moment, like I say, I'm very up in the air with Firmino. One game he's amazing, or a couple of games he's amazing. Then I feel that he needs to be rested to keep the best out of him. Yeah, so I'm very up in the air. I think Firmino's a quality player, and he does give to Liverpool a lot. But yeah, I also feel that we need an out-and-out striker on the bench ready to come on against certain teams, because Firmino gets locked out of games, and some games we do need that out-and-out goal scorer, don't we? So, but who do you get for a big fee? That's a big name that's going to come in and be willing to play second fiddle or only play bit part. You know, you're not going to get anyone like that unless they're really young, which then you could argue that Solanke's that player. Damn, you eat quick, Sam, says George. Yeah, no, it's not Sam Icardi. It would be 100 million at least. Yeah, he can't. I should have read it. Guess who's back, says Keno. He's back again. Welcome back, Keno, mate. Gralu, Aubameyang, and a centre-back would be great. Welcome to the stream, Gralu, mate. If that's how you say your name, I'm sorry if I've pronounced it wrong, but welcome today, my friend. Hope you're all good. Yeah, what I would love to see in January, guys, is a centre-back and a specialist holding midfielder. That, for me, will be key. I mean, I'll take a brand new keeper that is world-class quality, and I would take an out-and-out goal scorer. You know, I think I've said it. It's that spine of Liverpool that I feel we need. But yeah, Aubameyang's a quality player. I would take him, you know. I would take him. I just don't think it's going to happen, guys. I'm not believing what I'm seeing at the moment is what I want to say, you know. But each their own and everything. Are we getting Aubameyang? Yeah, you probably already heard me speak about it, mate. Should have gone for Icardi years ago. We should have, mate. We should have. You're a legend, Tyro. Well done on donating money to Daz. I don't mind Tyro's name. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Thank you for saying that, Michael. That's good, man. That's good. Right, Butterfly Effect is second in the table now. Thank you for joining me today, Butterfly Effect. Hey, Daz. Good look. Lol. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. Yeah, you've been pipped. You've been pipped to the top spot, but £5 donation is a massive thing, so thank you very much as well, Butterfly Effect. It will not be forgotten, you know it won't. And yeah, I'd love to get your views on today or whatever. But like, Aubameyang will still be more likely than Icardi. Yeah, probably. Where was I? Yeah, I'm just going to scroll down here, guys, because I haven't got long, because my missus got working a bit, so I've got things to do. Irish on the bench FC, more like, says Michael. Yeah, exactly. It will be called Irish on the Bench FC once I've got that Irish bench made by you, Michael, eh? Shall we? I've got to change the name, can I? But yeah, there's a lot of Irish support on this channel, and I love the Irish fans. I love all of my subscribers, and we got people all around the world. And I love getting all of your views, and it doesn't matter where you're from. But yeah, I think 80% of this channel is Irish support. I must admit, like when you're all tuning in on my streams and that, I love it to pieces. You guys know I do. So yeah, it is a little bit of a laugh that we got in it. And what's my saying, guys? What are every single one of you subscribers? You're all legends. You are all legends. If you want to be a legend, then you need to subscribe to the channel. Put it that way, guys. And then you will become one of the legends. Or a Don. If you're a big legend, if you're one that tunes in all the time, you're not just a legend, you're a Don of a legend. That's what I say, innit? I'll take Leno, unlikely but still hopeful. Yeah, Albert, mate, he's a good goalkeeper, isn't he? I'll just see Tyro's thing come up again next. I'm reading through. Tyro jumped to the top, didn't he? Thank you, T. Honestly, thank you for your donations today, my friend. You're an absolute legend. You know you're a good friend to me as well. We talk a lot, don't we? Not just on the channel now. We've become mates, haven't we, buddy? You know, don't leave me hanging here. High five. Don't leave me hanging, Tyro. I want to keep some of my money. Yeah, don't get in a competition, guys, because you'll never end. You know what it's like. Sam Love's starting. Yeah, he does. Lionheart was in the building. Priority should be a centre-back. Yeah, I agree. Welcome to the stream, Lion. That's it, guys. I can't read any more comments because I've got to get off. As always, thank you for joining me on this stream. Don't forget, once the video is processed, if I wasn't able to read your comment or you didn't watch it live, you couldn't join in, leave a comment. I want to know what you lot think on not only the Aubameyang, I can't say his bloody name, guys, Aubameyang links and the Salah links. Chan, whatever you want to talk about, plus the game tomorrow, let me know in a comment and I will reply. I'll read it and I'll reply later on. As always, guys, I've been on the bench LFC and you've all been legends. And that's it. I hope you all have a wicked rest of your evenings. Take care, guys. I will speak to you as soon as possible. Tomorrow, stay tuned to the channel. We got a lot of content tomorrow, guys, and the game. So please join me for that one if you like to do that. I will be streaming live as always. Take care, guys. I've been Elf on the Bench.